Hey, all you heat seekers out there, welcome back to Fat and Spicy. I'm Fat.
And I'm Spicy.
This is the channel that is dedicated to everything with flavor and spice and not so nice.
Alright guys, today we got a really big hot sauce review for you. Our good friends over at the Lava Boys YouTube channel, Caldo Hot Sauce and Best Foods New Jersey have sent us their first ever hot sauce collab with Caldo Hot Sauce. We're really excited for it. I've kind of taken a sneak peek at the ingredients list, so I know it's going to be a real, it's not going to be a fun time, I don't think. I think this is going to be, I'm thinking it's going to taste good, but I'm thinking it's good. We're going to struggle. We're going to struggle a little bit today. So without further ado, we got the Caldo Hot Sauce right here. They're calling it the Ghost Dragon Elixir. And again, this is in collaboration with the Lava Boys. Make sure you check them out on their YouTube channel and their Instagram, and also Best Foods New Jersey. Same thing, go check them out on their social media as well. What we have here is we have joined forces with the Lava Boys and Best Foods New Jersey to create a limited run of one of our signature sauces, the Ghost Dragon Elixir. Caldo, the Lava Boys, and Best Foods New Jersey rely on a strong sense of community, making this collaborative sauce the perfect opportunity to maximize local impact. We will be donating 100% of the proceeds for this sauce to charities that are near and dear to our hearts. So there you have it. Not only do we get to get burnt up today, but you know, they're helping out local charities. Make sure that you check them out. We'll leave a link in the description below to caldohotsauce.com. Check this sauce out. Like I said, it's only a limited run, so it's not going to be around for long if they haven't sold out already. So make sure you check them out and go help some local charities in New Jersey.
And congratulations to the Lava Boys on their hot sauce concoction here.
Yes. All right, guys. Here's the ingredients. The peppers in this sauce are ghost peppers, Carolina Reaper, Trinidad Scorpion, and habanero.
I don't know. That just sounds like straight up it's going to bring some heat. Hopefully it brings equal flavor as well.
Yeah, whenever you have 4 peppers involved in one singular hot sauce, there's no way it's a good time.
I will say, I don't know if you can see it in this, but those are some pretty big seeds in there that are standing out in the bottle. It's a good color to it, orange. But yeah, I see a lot of seeds floating around in there.
Seeds are never a good sign.
And that's looks like a thin sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have finished off saying that the other ingredients are just vinegar, water, and salt. A very simple, I like that, a very simple sauce. It looks like all natural ingredients. Just the peppers themselves and the vinegar and water.
So, I had to step out for a minute because I needed to go get some milk in case this sucker is a burner.
Yeah, something tells me this is not going to be just a regular sauce review. And because we're so excited to work with all these awesome people for the first time, today we're using Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets, unbeatable nuggets. Usually, we go with Smithfield's, but, today, like I said, today is a very special occasion, so. Yeah. All right, give it a good shake. Get all those pepper seeds nice and spread around. All right. If you're new to the channel, we always do a sniff test first. Ooh, wow.
I already imagine what it smells like.
It smells good. I'll say
I'm
that.
thinking with the vinegar, it's going to have a pretty good...
It smells like a good hot sauce. Actually, stronger in the habanero, I would say, is what I smell most of. The vinegar and the habanero.
It does. It smells like a habanero sauce.
But it smells hot. It's actually, my eyes are watering a little bit right now. Like, the way it hit me, my eyes are already watering a little bit. All right, here you guys go. All right, it's a good blend. I mean, there is some thickness to it, but it is very, very liquidy. I think, honestly, there's a ton of seeds in there, so it's almost like the seeds kind of give it a little bit more of that thickness. Probably be hard to see right there, but there it is. Really good color to it. All right. Whew. A little nervous, but I'm excited.
There.
All right. Get all up in there. There you go, right there. All right, cheers. And cheers to you at the Lava Boys, Caldo Hot Sauce, and Best Foods New Jersey.
Yeah, I'll say cheers now because later on I might be saying bad things about you.
We might not be friends anymore. All right.
Woo! Yeah. It's fun because it's like it had a life of its own and it literally ran up my passages to my nasal area.
That was really weird.
It's a good flavor.
It is a good flavor. It was really weird because at first it was like, really right up front it was like, oh, that is a good sauce. Like that taste. And then as that thought was still going through my mind, that's when the heat kind of like, that heat snuck in the back door. It was like the flavor was up front, kind of distracting. And that heat snuck right in the back door and slapped me right in the mouth.
Well, it was weird because it did. It literally, as soon as the heat hit, it was like it made a mad dash for my nasal passages. Kind of like that smelling salts.
They call that the Great Escape right there.
Yeah. So, Lava Boys, good sauce.
That builds too. I mean, my mouth is
I'm
spreading.
Well, I'm going in for number 2, so
yeah.
We'll see.
Very peppery. Obviously, there's 4 peppers in there, so it's going to be, but...
I'm surprised.
It builds, especially after another bite.
I was about to say, I'm surprised that it's not as hot as it is, but yeah, now, once I swallowed it...
Yeah.
And my mouth is empty, it's not a Reaper pepper burn, so...
I'll tell you what, though, it's a real sneaky sauce, because it really does, it's not terrible up front, but yeah, the more that I sit here with it, it definitely builds. I would say this sauce, definitely something to pick up, if you like hot sauce. It's really a good hot sauce, but I would say it's not something I could use, every day. It's not like on every food, or I should say maybe every day, but not on every meal.
I'm getting a little building.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say, because it brings enough heat to where it's probably a little too hot to put on everything. But between the flavor,
it's a once in a while sauce to put on something. You could probably put it in some good chili. I'd probably make a good chili mix.
My tongue feels like I had like several bags of Pop Rocks. And it's just all popping around in there. Like it's not gonna make sense. My tongue feels staticky.
What do you got, an AM FM radio?
And that only happens when we have Carolina Reaper stuff. Like this is it's gonna change the flavor of other things for a little while. And even water, the water's gonna taste funny.
No, it washed down really good. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm seeing a chili in the future.
Ooh, mixing this in a chili?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, this would go, just like a spoonful of this in a bowl of chili, or in making a pot of chili. That would be fantastic. Or even this would be a good sauce if you're making a lot of eggs. You don't want to just smother it in the sauce, but if you're making a lot of eggs, just put a little bit in there. Maybe mix it with some ketchup first and put it on there. I can see that.
Yeah. So good sauce. Way to go, guys. You knocked it out of the park.
This is definitely going to be hanging around for a little bit, though. I think you said kind of wash it. Well, you had milk, so probably wash it down a little bit better.
No, I haven't drank any milk yet, but I just drank some water.
This is really...
But I like it. It's funny because the more you watch all the chili heads out there and people that do this stuff, I'm always thinking different things. And so it hit me the other day about Johnny Scoville, is that he is the Bob Ross of sauces and eating, because he sits there and describes... I remember watching one of his videos, and he describes cap cramps with a kind of a passion. Oh yes, this is gonna, just that Bob Ross as he's describing his painting strokes and things like that.
A beautiful little cap cramp.
Yeah, he's describing it as it's something beautiful and a great experience. And
yeah, I'm excited to say this probably won't give any of us cap cramps later on.
Yeah.
I think especially when they just use, this really tastes like they just blended up the actual peppers and then, you know, diluted it with the vinegar and water. So it really, the cap crams hit most, like, you know, for us when we ate the peppers or anytime we have a extract. Extract really seems to just like pierce you real good. Lava Boys, thank you so much. Caldo hot sauce, and again, Best Foods New Jersey. Great sauce. Highly recommend
thumbs
it.
up.
Make sure you're picking up the Ghost Dragon Elixir before it runs out. And in case you didn't see it before, really dope little logo right there. And again, make sure you check all of their pages out on social media. Check out Caldo Hot Sauce website. We'll link it below. Also, make sure you're subscribing to our channel because it really helps us out and is going to get us another step closer to that 1,000 subscriber goal where we will be pepper spraying each other in the face. As much as we don't want to do it, we do want to reach that goal. So make sure you hit that button. Give us a big thumbs up. Hit the bell so you don't miss a single video because we usually post every Tuesday night, but there's a lot of other content that we post as well. Hit the Instagram, the TikTok. Anything else?
I think that's it. With all that being said, you got to remember to keep it fat
And keep it spicy.
See ya.
And as the Lava Boys say, Lava bless.